All right, what's going on, y'all? Just decided to do a little live this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? See how everybody doing. See what everybody got going on. Anybody really tuning in right now? You know what I'm saying? Ayo, Fresh, I don't know what you talking about. You can get up out that thing with that gay stuff, boy. But yeah, I just decided to do a little live today, see how everybody doing, see what people cop, you know what I'm saying? Find out how they Saturdays went with sneaker releases and all that. I know over here in Germany, it's kind of like it's kind of dead for the sneaker releases today. To be honest, a lot of stuff sat. You know what I'm saying, which is surprisingly crazy. I was expecting a lot of other things to, you know what I'm saying, fly, but they didn't fly. But pretty much just chop it up with y'all, see how y'all doing. Y'all can ask, always when we do these lives, y'all can ask Q and A's. You know what I'm saying, we do some question answers type stuff. But I want to know if everybody that wanted to go after the Raptor fours, if you got them, and you know what I'm saying, y'all let me know if y'all picked up the Human Races dropped today over here, which I know they dropped in the States. Also, the Flynet threes dropped over here today, and also we had the Raptor fours, of course, that dropped today. Flynet threes dropped on the 15th in the States, but we for some reason got them late, so that is what it is. Ayo Fresh, my favorite Jordan of all time is the retro ones. Um, y'all already know, man. It's GS Dub over here. Got my Golden State jersey on. You know what I'm saying? Got a rep for the home team. Y'all know I mess with them heavy. But what's going on, Tyrell? Any of y'all pick up any kicks today that y'all wanted to pick up? Um, like I said, it was crazy, man. I know them human races, man. I thought them things was gonna fly off the shelf today. To be honest, over here they were 250 retail, which is about 270, give or take 270, $280. You know what I'm saying? Converting it. And I know at like 3 o'clock this afternoon, they still had them like in Munich and stuff like that. So I was like, dang, I thought them things was gonna fly off the shelf. They still had, I think, Flynets sat. Nobody really purchased the Flynets like that. Raptors sold out on Foot Locker, sold out in certain places, but sat on some sites. So I don't know, man. I know, like, I talked to some of my people that stay in Texas, and they was like, they was like, yo, Raptor fours was kind of limited in they spot. So I was just like, dang, man. But I got 3 people watching. If y'all hit that thumbs up, that your boy, you know what I'm saying, know that y'all rocking with your boy. Yeah, and that's the thing, Tyrell. It seemed like to me, like I'm gonna be honest, like I was chopping it up with Twin, and Twin and I was talking, and we was like, I was like, bro, it seemed like the shoe is limited in a way, because I mean, everything always sell out on sneakers app. If you ask me, I feel like if it's a hot shoe, it's gonna sell out on sneakers app. But I feel like not as many people wanted it. So the people that wanted the shoe, they got the shoe. But the people that didn't want the shoe and they ain't care too much about it, then you know what I'm saying, too easy, they passed on them, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel like over here as well, because it's only a couple places I know that got them. And one of the places that got them, I was expecting it to sell out, but they ain't sell out. You know what I'm saying? They might be sold out now. I can check that on my phone right quick. Retro Jordan, what's going on? Yeah, I'm digging the colorway. I'm gonna be honest. The shoe that I'm really waiting to see is them Travis Scott fours, them purple ones. Them purple ones are mad clean, man. I like them over the blue ones. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to get my hands on those. I'm just gonna check right quick and see if they still got them things sitting online here. And we got a 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11. 9 through 11 sitting still on in Germany online on them Raptor things. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, crazy. And like I said, them human races, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even really feeling the human races that much like that. But there's always a colorway that looks straight. But I wasn't studying them, to be honest. What's going on, Kenneth? Yeah, bro. I watched them things fly. Like it was, I thought, I'm gonna be honest, I went on there just to check sneakers app, and I was just like, oh, they sitting there. I got off, got right back on. It said sold out. So I don't really know if they really sat there like that or not, but y'all know how that go. Any other stuff you plan on copping, bro, that you looking at this month, Tyrell? Oh, Retro Jordan, you already know, bro. I want them cherry 12s. Really, cherry 12s, I want those. I kind of want those more than I would want to see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the other, yeah, I want them more than probably like any other 12, other than I'd like to see the taxis come back. But you know what I'm saying? I've never owned a Cherry 12, so definitely want to add them to the collection. You know what I'm saying? Foot Locker and Finish Line sold out quick. Yeah, facts. I know Foot Locker in Germany, them things was gone. I don't even think they got the shoe on there no more. Like once they sold out, them things was gone. I'm talking about that jump was crazy. And it's crazy because over here, I can't look at the Foot Locker in the States because like the internet location and all that is country coded. So I can't look at the internet. I can't look on Foot Locker in the States. That junk's crazy. But I can look all over Europe. So I'm gonna just see if I'm gonna see if they took the picture off of Foot Locker because normally sometimes Foot Locker just take the picture down. And actually, nope, they ain't take the picture down. They ain't take the picture down, but you can see that junk sold out. They ain't got none in stock right there. So that's crazy. But man, yeah, they've been saying that them Johns gonna you know what I'm saying, sell out, come back, man. They've been saying that them Johns gonna come back, but them Johns ain't coming back, man. I don't see if they gonna bring him back, I see him coming back next year. Dang it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like the Cherry 12s, that's a long awaited shoe. I mean, why not bring it back? That shoe ain't been out in you know what I'm saying, a long time. Like I want to say them things dropped in 2009. You know what I'm saying? We coming up on 10 years almost. And normally if you notice, Jordans be taking like 5 to 6 years to retro. So I don't see why they wouldn't bring them back. Oh, you want the mellow 13s. Them things hard, man. I'm debating. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of stuff that's coming out that I want. Y'all know I'm getting ready to move and I'm coming back to the States. So it's like a lot of shoes like that I can't get over here that might come out in the States. Like a lot of them 18s that's dropping, I'm digging them. You know what I'm saying? I did see where there was a rumor that they were going to be dropping the blue and the blue with the royal, with the suede type material 18s. But then it's like I looked again and I ain't see them no more. I don't know. I gotta do some more research to see if those actually gonna drop because I definitely want those. Of course, I want them purple ones and them pine green ones. One's favorite retro of all time, favorite silhouette. Y'all already know. So I gotta get my hands on those. Them Mocha threes, what's going on, Frankie? Them Mocha threes is fire, bruh. them Mocha threes is fire. Honestly, man, them Nigels, man, them Nigel ones that they popped up at the pop-up shops in like New York and LA today. Now, you know what I'm saying? I got a partner that stayed in New York. I've been waiting to hear back to see if he actually got his hands on them. I need those Mocha threes, bro. Them beige threes, though, them beige threes, that the JTH beige threes, them things are fire. But the Mocha threes, I don't see. It's like a lot of the retros, bro. I don't see them coming back the way that is weird. Like say for instance, the Chutney 13s, man. When them joints dropped the first time, they was stupid. Like everybody wanted to get their hands on the Chutney 13s. They bought them back this go round, and they just sat, went to outlets. Nobody wanted them. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that might be the reason why Jordan Brand don't you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why he don't bring him back like that. But I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, man, with them Yeezys dropping, them restocks, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to go after them zebra things, man. I wanted them zebras pretty bad. My partner, you know what I'm saying? My partner Diggs got them, man. Dab and Diggs got them things. Them things. I mean, I think they fuego. You know what I'm saying? Um, them frozen yellow joints, them shits. Honestly, I'd actually say the frozen yellows, I like them more than all of them. But just because the colorway's so vibrant and bright, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a dope shoe. Yeezys. I mean, that's really like the only Adidas that I really own is Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? And not on some hype beast type shit. Just that when I got my Oreos, um, you know, collecting shoes, you always want to venture off and try at least one shoe out to see how it feel to me. And you know, I wear my shoes. I wore them Yeezys. I got them and rocked them the same day, no lie. And I was like, dang, these things comfortable. So I was like, I'll try them again. And when the Calabasas came out, I was all like, man, them things kind of, you know, they simple. They remind you of them old school Reeboks. I was like, they look soft, like, you know what I'm saying? So I tried them joints out. And then I got the butters. The butters was the easy cop. People slept on those, you know what I'm saying? But I think the colorway is dope. Nah, retro Jordan. I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that joint. I have not seen those. Now we can run through and I can show you some of the shoes that I think are dope. Now, all them 18s that's dropping in all them different colors, for some reason I think them joints gonna be kind of limited. I know them Jordan 11 lows, them IEs, them joints, man. I don't really know nobody that got them. Only person I seen really talking really a lot about them was Bro Unbreakable Kicks. He got a pair. He did a review on them. I think that those were dope. The teal ones, the teal ones were out of the whole pack. I would say the teal ones were probably the coldest. You know what I'm saying? I really think that those are pretty dope. Uh, But now they got, you know, I did that video over the Nigel Sylvesters. Now they got them joints dropping. They saying that they're gonna be dropping in on September 1st, according to the new update. So we'll see if them joints come out. I'm actually gonna turn the light down on my phone because I noticed when I'm turning the camera around, it look like it's a little dark. But hey, them 18s, man, them 18s, them things is fuego. But like I said, I want to see the black and the the black and blue joints come. Yeah, bro, they was supposed to, bro, on 23 is back. You know, I use multiple joints to look at shoes and find out about releases and stuff. Um, of course, J23 app, 23 is back, sneaker news, different sources like that. They were actually on to come out in October. I remember seeing them joints, bro, and they just disappeared off of there. They just disappeared off of them. I have no idea where they went. I still see the gray joints. I still see the orange, the yellow suede joints. Um, but I don't see. Nope. Take that back. Take that back. I'm looking too quick. They on there still for October. I'm not gonna lie. I just looked at this joint earlier, and I ain't seen him because I was talking to somebody else about it. Um, the 25th. The 25th, we supposed to get them things back. Honestly, like you said, I only wanted those the Sport Royal joints and these. The Sport Royals didn't come out in Germany. Um, Morgan, what's going on? Morgan McCline. Have you seen them Jordan ones? Which Jordan ones, bro? Which Jordan ones are you speaking of? I've seen a lot of them that are supposed to come out. You know what I'm saying? You got the rookie of the years, you got the pine greens, you got the purple joints, you got the Nigel Sylvesters, um, the joints that got the little writing on them. I can show you them joint like it say like guavo on them or something, the cell joints. So I saw the black and blue joints on 23 is back for October. Now I'm over here looking on but see they don't just because they on 23 is back don't mean that they ain't gonna show they not gonna pop up on J23. They not on J23, but they might go away. Just like, you know what I'm saying, they got the Tinker 10s for October on J23 app, but on 23 is back ain't none of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Nigels, them Nigels, man. I think they look beat up too, but I'm digging like the vintage looking rugged look on them just because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like him riding a bike and how he was riding a bike. It got different spots and scuff marks of how he was stopping and going and, you know, getting the drag on the shoe. I think that's dope, man. I don't know. Me personally, I think it's dope. Blueski 43, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you tuning in to the live. I don't know what they call, but they look beat up. Yeah, they look beat up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might pop up later, Tyra. You never know, bro. And you know what? Now you got me wanting to look. I'm about to check sneaker news right now, just since we on this live right now. Check the sneaker news out. See how that junk going, because they might be on there. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. I know they also got them candy canes that's still supposed to drop. I definitely got to get my hands on them candy canes. That's facts right there. I know one thing I want to see. I want to see them Orlando 10s that's supposed to drop in hand. Um, for I want to definitely see those Concord 11s, bro. I'm gonna go for the double up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock one. Probably do it like how I do my Space Jams. I got Space Jams that, you know, I just wear them joints all the time, and then I got a pair that I've never worn. And I just keep them away, stashed. But y'all already know. Carter, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you tuning in to the live. If y'all just now tuning into the live, man, appreciate all the love and support from y'all. It's just a just Saturday chop up. We just talking about kicks, Q&As. Y'all can ask me anything y'all want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, you know, chopping it up with y'all. That's about it, bro. Cherry tens would be fire. I definitely need those in my collection, but I need them linen tens though, bro. I'd rather see cherry 12s come back before cherry tens. Yeah. I need that double up on them. And I'll actually be back in the States. So I might cop a pair there and try to cop a pair over here in Germany. As long as I get a pair, you know what I'm saying, in the States to have on me right away, because I'd have to wait for it to get shipped from over here to the States. That's cool. I'm down for that. Like another thing, tell y'all, man, be on the lookout because I am gonna be doing these sneaker collection videos. So I got a couple people lined up. I'm gonna be shooting their sneaker collections. For example, my bro B Boy Lost Spin. If y'all haven't yet, follow him on Instagram. Crazy sneaker collection. I'm gonna be doing his sneaker collection. Sneaker Tony, number one Air Force One collector, probably in Europe. He been on well in Germany, should I say? Let me not say Europe, but in Germany, bro was on TV and everything. That's one of the homies. He's gonna invite us, give us an exclusive look at his Jordans, Air Force Ones. Bro got a crazy collection of Air Force Ones though. Um, then I got another bro that's gonna do something. Mad Max said he gonna go in there and give y'all the sneaker collection, and you know what I'm saying. That's gonna, I got a couple more, man. That people that say that they want to get in on it before I dip out of Germany. So shoot them sneaker collection videos. Them gonna be coming within the next couple of weeks and month. You know what I'm saying? Staggering them out. Some of them might have to be two-part collection videos and just Q&As with them. What got them in? Like interviewing them. What got them in the shoes? What's their favorite shoe in their collection? What's their favorite shoe that they might not own of all time? Different stuff like that. Um, so let's see. I wonder if they're gonna put the 45 on the Bread 11s. Bro, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind them putting the 45 on the Concord. I honestly would have preferred the 23, but I mean, it's gonna be iffy. You know what I'm saying? If they put, I'd rather just see the 23 on the breads. To be honest, I don't want to see the 45 on them. You gave me the 45 on the Space Jams. You gave me the 45 now on the Concords that's dropping. Just leave it. We don't have to. We don't need all of that. We don't need the 45 again. You know what I'm saying? They saying it's like over 1 million of these shoes being made. So I'm hoping that they, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that they keep it to where people can get the shoe. Everybody know, everybody want 11s every year. That's what everybody wants. So we'll see how that go. I do think they're gonna keep it in there. Um, so yeah, Blue Sky. Um, I think, yeah, like I said, I think they should just keep the 23 on the breads, Tyrell. I don't think they should change that. That's something that, like I said, they could have gave me the 23 on the Space Jams and I wouldn't have been mad. You know what I'm saying? In 2009, I wasn't able to get the Space Jam, so I had to cop the ones that came out, the newest release, which dope box, dope presentation. Y'all know I'm box gang shouted. Dope presentation. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. It was a very dope presentation of the shoe with that 45 box, just giving it but I gotta see him, Retro Jordan. I gotta see him. Like I seen the pictures, but I really want to see him in hand because to me, it kind of, I think they were saying like platinum or something is the colorway. Let me look real quick. But it's to me, it looks more like an off-white. It looks like an off-white to me. You know what I'm saying? To me, those 11s look like, yeah, platinum sale. It that reminds me of the sale of the sale ones. To be honest, that's the way I look at those. It reminds me of the sale ones. Um, I really want to know a little bit more about them wing fives and how, they saying they're gonna be limited. I want to see how limited they're gonna make those. Some tells me y'all already know how they do it. New York and LA always get the pop-ups. They're gonna get the shoe probably first before everybody else. I could definitely see that happening. But them wing fives, man, they look pretty dope. It's a lot going on the shoe, but that's what makes me kind of like the shoe a little bit more. Um, The theme kind of looks like Chicago-ish. You know what I'm saying? Just with the Chicago's, you know what I'm saying, got the flag from the Chicago Stars. Um, it just looked dope. You know what I'm saying? I think them wing fives are dope. Yeah, I can see if you now that you say that and I'm looking at them, they look kind of like they could be a grayish color. The woman olive 11s look dope. Yeah, bruh. Skinny's last live, man. Me and bro was chopping it up. Skinny, when you say Skinny's last live, which live were you talking about for him? Talking about the one with Unbreakable and everybody in it? Oh no, Skinny, yeah, Skinny got a live going on right now too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up in his live right now as well. See what Skinny talking about. I ain't even I've been telling Skinny, man, I don't know about y'all. Do y'all get when y'all do when y'all be sub to people and the notification bell ring, sometimes do you not get notifications for them? Cause I'll unclick it, click it again, and I still might not get the notification. Let me see if I can pull up on this thing and write something. Yeah, that live was legendary for real, man. That was a legendary live, man, and I feel like the reunion is gonna be crazy, man. So I think that reunion is gonna be off the meter. Um, what shoe am I copping this month? Well, for me, I cop Raptor fours this month. Uh, what else did I cop this month? I think I copped something else. Flynet threes, definitely trying to get those. They sat. I'm actually waiting to see. I'm trying to see if I'll be able to get. I'm trying to see if I'll be able to get them for a steal with a code, just because they sitting right now online. So I plan to cop those though. I'm just waiting to see if I can get that code. You know what I'm saying? And then you got. I'm gonna go for the JTH beige joints. Hopefully, which fingers crossed, I don't think I'm gonna hit on those. And that's next month though. Really for the rest of this month, man. The Barcelona fives look straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, they look straight, which are like international flights. They look straight, but we'll see how they go. But JTH joints is what I really want to hit on. Yes, that live was legendary. Have I ever pre-ordered from Unbreakable Kicks? What do you think about all that? So Swoosh Addict, I'm gonna be honest, and I just give my honest opinion about the pre-order thing. So you know what I'm saying? When a shoe is coming out, because of how Jordan Brand is being, you never know how much the shoe gonna be. And you know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I'm not paying $500 for no pre-order. But you got people that got money that might want to pay that. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to do the legwork to get their shoe. And, you know, for example, he got games. We thought them was going to be a hot commodity this year. They sat places. That's the moral of the fact. They sat. Michigan 12s. We thought that was going to be a crazy release. In some places, in some cities and states, they sat. But if you want to pay to secure your shoe because you're unsure if the shoe gonna cost that much and what the value of the shoe gonna be just off of the strength that it was a Michigan and it kind of, you know, PE type look, people bought them. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten kicks from Unbreakable, you know what I'm saying? Me and Unbreakable done did, you know what I'm saying? I got my Hyper Royals from bro. No issues, you know what I'm saying? And no, I didn't pay no doggone $500, $300 for them. You feel me? And but I don't know. I feel like that's just one of them things that if somebody want to pay it, that's on them. I'm not paying that much for no pre-order. And I think that, me personally, I think like $50 to $100, depending what shoe it is, that's how much I feel like resale would be. Because for me, I I don't believe in paying like stupid buku over resale for a shoe. It's only a couple shoes that I've gotten that I paid a little bit more for that I couldn't get in the store, and it might be down the line I got them, and I just didn't want to watch the price keep building. Like perfect example, my Shatter Backboard Retro ones. I waited and waited, and I thought the price was going to drop on those because people weren't going to want them, and they blew up like I didn't think they were, and shit, I paid a little grip for my Shatter Backboards. Um, yeah, Retro Jordan, you already know, bro. Kodak Black is out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to see him do something with Melly. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him and Melly do a collab. They both from Florida. I don't see why they shouldn't. And Jack Boy went in. Yeah, that was a classic epic joint. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that was funny. Retro Jordan Jeter 11 lows. What about the Jeter 11 lows, Retro Jordan? Pre-orders are always tricky, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's up to, it's always up to me, it's always up to the consumer. If you want a shoe, you put in that. Me personally, like when I get back to the States, if I gotta drive 45 minutes to get a shoe, I don't mind driving 45 minutes. I do that here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about how much legwork you want to do for the shoe. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to shoes, everybody knows it. And I don't care what nobody says because no matter where you go, where you at, what your location is, you know what I'm saying? It matters who you know. If you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, or either you know the source, and you're good in with them, you can get your shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who you know. And it's just like that. It's a lot to me, it's a lot about who you know and a lot of things in life. Yeah, and I know that it shouldn't be like that, but it is. Like it matters about who you're connected with and who can help you out here and there with things. And in the sneaker community, a lot of things I don't like is that from and this not speaking on none of these people right here. I'm just talking about in general in from where I stand in getting shoes. It's been times that I thought that I was gonna help somebody out and they ain't scratch my back. You feel me? If they ain't scratch and I mean, I don't care. Like if I can help somebody get a shoe, I'll help you. If I can't help you get it, then I just can't help you get it. Because sometimes it's hard for me to get my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So and that's just speaking from personal experience. Um, and what's going on, Pee Wee? You know what I'm saying? And to me, is there a difference in the reselling? Um, I ain't gonna be honest. I'm not gonna use like Unbreakable and Damn D because Unbreakable, my bro. I don't even know Damn D like that. Uh, but I know they both do YouTube. I'm not even gonna speak on them like that with using their names. But to me, there is a difference um, from if I take. All right, so I am not a reseller, but I got shoes I've sold before. Like I've had a double before. Like don't get me wrong. Like if it's a bunch of kicks coming out, and I'm like, yo, this gonna be a bready month. Like I'm gonna have to drop hella bread on these joints. Uh, I've had shoes that I got rid of. Like, but I'll be honest. Like I've got rid of some shoes below retail, and they be DS. But it's not. It's just because I feel like if if you're not, I'm not hurting for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to, you know what I'm saying, help people out because I feel like I think that they would come back and help me. Um, something happened to NBA YoungBoy. Nah, I ain't see that, y'all. I'm over here in Germany. Let me type it in. I don't I don't I don't see nothing about NBA YoungBoy. Now I see something where it say one of his affiliates might have got killed, but that was back in May. I don't know about NBA YoungBoy getting shot. Dang, where you saw that at, bro? Plug me in. Yeah, I was about to say I know his homeboy got shot like back in May, but I don't know. I don't know. I ain't seen nothing else about him getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? But there's a difference. Let's get back on the reselling thing. Like I've sold a couple doubles that I had. I don't consider myself a reseller. Have I ever thought about getting back into resell, getting into, not getting back, but getting into the resale game? Yeah. But see, me personally, I've thought about, help buying shoes, helping people get shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm an admin inside of one of the groups on Facebook that I run with some of my partners, and we try to help people get shoes for a decent price, not no rate. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, StockX is like hella, you know what I'm saying, killing the game. So you know what I'm saying? But there is a difference between me taking one of my shoes and 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 just selling it. But at the end of the day, technically, if you want to be technical, that's still reselling. If I take a shoe and I sell it, I'm reselling it. Whether it be for below retail or above retail, I'm still reselling a shoe that I got from a store. You know what I'm saying? But reselling is reselling. I don't care. But I'm not. I would say that you have somebody that resells a shoe and you have resellers, the ones that have them bulks. Like I can definitely say that if I got like 20 pairs of kicks and I'm selling them joints, then you might as well just call me a reseller. But I mean, I don't classify myself as a reseller. I call myself the shoeologist. I believe in helping people out. If I can get kicks, like when I get to the States, I want to try to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to help with my channel. If I can help people get shoes for a decent price, I would like to reach out to people and help them. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot easier for me to do that in the States than it is over here. Yeah, and I mean reselling, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. When most of the cats that I know back in the day that used to resell shoes, they were just trying to sell the shoe enough to where they get the shoe for free. You know what I'm saying? I had homies, they didn't really care too much about making stupid profit off of the shoes. They just wanted to get their shoe for free. So they would sell like 10, 12 shoes, maybe at like, you know what I'm saying, $20 over retail, you know what I'm saying, after you add tax, and you know what I'm saying? They getting their shoe for free. Um, dang, Retro Jordan, you sold more shoes than me, bro. Now I'm not gonna lie. So y'all, I'll be honest. I was able to get my hands on a lot of bread ones. Um, and when I got them, you know what I'm saying, I sold all of them for that's the first time I sold like a lot of shoes was the bread ones. I got some bread ones because one of those stores got late shipment over here in Germany, and when they came in, the bread ones had already been out for like a month and a half or so, and I sold them for 220, 225 at the most. You know what I'm saying? And that was shipped. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that that's stupid high. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't feel like it. Do I feel like I'm bringing? Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he bashed anything, because at the end of the day, like I said, at the end of the day, people gonna shop with who they want to shop with. If I go to the same spots to get shoes, I don't never switch it up. I get my shoes from the same spots all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like three places. And you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I do. People like I'm gonna be honest, StockX, I don't care what nobody say, and I always said StockX killing the game. You can't compete with their prices. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna sell a shoe, like for example, I had a shoe I wanted to sell. I've been trying to sell my double up of my CNY fives. Of course, nobody really wanted the CNY fives. When I got them, when they came out, y'all already know, Box Gang shouted. I was like, yo, these things are fire. I gotta get a double up on these. So I doubled up on them. Well, it came to the point where I was like, yo, I'm trying to get rid of these things. And now when I'm trying to get rid of them, nobody wants to get them. But I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Can I try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get rid of them. I went on StockX and I was all like, oh, StockX got them going for this price. If you really want to get rid of a shoe and you want to sell it and you want to get it off quick, all you got to do is sell it for the bid that they have on StockX. If somebody's sell it for the price of the highest bid and you'll be good. Um, man, I wanted those Forrest Gump Nike Cortezes. I got my Black Cement threes on ice, man. I got the ones from 2011 that I always wear with no Nike Air on the back. So yeah, I'm over here. I got Skinny's podcast rolling at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mr. Skinny. You know what I'm saying? That's the bro right there. I was checking in on his podcast, seeing how that thing going. But yeah, man, StockX, you can't beat it. I'm gonna be honest, you just can't beat it. I feel like they're just really killing the game when it comes to the sneakers. Like people be wanting to say that StockX doing this, StockX doing that. Shit. I'll go shop at StockX. I know a lot of times you can catch shoes for under retail because cats just be trying to get rid of shoes, like older shoes. And that's how I feel. How was the quality on the last shots? Mine was A1 with the early release on Foot Locker. Um, and see, that's the thing. The last shots from this year, if you own the last shots from 2011, I want to say, I own both pair. They actually remastered them joints, man. They remastered them really good. The 14s were lighter this time. You know what I'm saying? The quality of the on the leather part was nice. The little nubuck suede was nice on these. So I honestly think they did a better job on the newer release than they did on the older release. And the newer release is a lot more comfortable. Um, in my opinion. Uh Dunk from above fours. Yeah, they them things fire, man. Brody got them things. I didn't pick those up. I just want feeling them. You know what I'm saying? They're a dope shoe, don't get me wrong. I just want feeling them. Um, yeah, I'm about to move to the States. I'm about to go to San Antonio, Texas. So a lot of mall vlogs finna pick up. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different over here in Germany. I be trying to do the vlogs over here. Malls are different here. A lot of the stuff sometimes, like I feel like when I go vlogging and I do vlogs, a lot of it's repetitive because the main stores that I have here that people really want to look at, should I say, would be like your Foot Locker, your H&M. But a lot of those stores, we have different stuff. You know what? Actually, I have not been to a Foot Locker on a vlog here. I think I should do one of those for y'all. Give y'all a Foot Locker vlog so y'all can see how the Foot Lockers look over here. I've been to like high end stores over here. Emerson Rinaldi of Versace store, different type of stuff in some of my vlog videos if y'all haven't seen those. But yeah. Nigel Sylvester, Jordan 1, Swoosh Addict, bro. I was talking about them joints before you got in here. Dope to me. I think them things are fuego. I love the distressed look. I love the whole look of them. So them things is fire. Man, them Human Races, which colorway do you want, bro? The Human Races, man, my partner, he in San Antonio. He got the Human Races. I think he said he paid $270 for them. I'm not sure how much they were retail in the States, but retail here they were $250, which is about 250. Like I said, that's about 280. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, it's around about 280, maybe if not a little bit more. I'm actually about to look that up for y'all right quick. Cause it just depend on the exchange. Yep, 286 to be exact. Nah, I'm gonna pass on them international 12s. I'd rather see the Rising Sun 12s come back or something like that. When it comes to 12s, I'm gonna be honest. I only own 1, 2, like 3 colors that are not OG colors. Like I'm mainly into like OG colors on those, man. To be honest. When it comes to I got more 12s, but like nobody wanted the Cool Grade 12s when they dropped. Nobody wanted to me, one of my favorite non-OG 12s would be them blue suede. I call them John's Papa Smurfs. Yeah, I definitely got to get those doggone. I definitely want to get those Wing Fives. I want to see how them things looking in person. Them things look like they're gonna be stupid. I ain't never shot with goat. I've heard a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I got a homegirl, she done sold shoes off of goat. I have not sold any shoes on goat, StockX, nothing like that. Only purchase shoes. And I got a couple grails that I'm trying to pick up when I get to the States, just because I know somebody wrote in my comment on a StockX video unboxing I did for the bro. When bro B-Boy Lars Spin sent us them, he sent over the shoes. I did the review on the shoes. Somebody was like, "Oh, you got matter of fact, I got the box right here." They was like, "Oh, you got priority mail on your box." I don't feel like I gotta explain anything to somebody, but I'm gonna talk about this because this goes into the Grail pickups that I want to pick up. Why I'm not picking them up yet. So StockX, when I buy from StockX, for example, when I got my Black History Month fly nets, I had to get them things shipped to my partner. Then my partner had to ship them to me. So of course I get a priority sticker put on my box because then it's coming to Germany. And UPS in Germany, USPS in Germany, they of course I'm gonna have that. So that's it. That's the only reason why I don't want to cop, because when I get to the States and I'm getting settled in and everything, I feel like I can pick up the shoes that I want from StockX and just get them within like a week instead of waiting like 2 to 3 weeks to get them. So how do I feel about those grapes? The grape fives, I actually think it's dope. I think the concept's dope. How they went with the way that the Fresh Prince look. You know what I'm saying? How Will Smith rocked them, you know, without the laces in and stuff like that. I think it's a dope concept. The fact in the inside of the shoe on the soles, they put the little Bel Air. Of course, goes great if you got the Bel Air fives and you got those. If you want to keep it together and be like, oh, I got both pairs and it's like a pack, boom, definitely copping. You know what I'm saying? I think that they dope, but definitely Tyrell, nothing beats the OG. But you copping any of those foams? Nah, bro. I don't mess with foams like that no more. I have 1, 2, 3 pairs of foams. So that's why I just last foams I got were the Fashetta Tan foams. They came out when they dropped the whole Nike colorways of all them tan joints. So I don't really rock foams like that too much. I got the OG pearls from back in the day, the joints from He Got Game. Only reason why I got those is because of He Got Game. You know what I'm saying? So I got those from like years ago. And then I got the Gone Fishings. I traded a pair of shoes with the twin for those, a pair of my doubles that he wanted, and I actually had the shoe in his size, and it wasn't my size. Well, I could fit the shoe, but technically it wasn't my size, so I traded it for him. It was an 11 and a half, but I knew I didn't need an 11 and a half in them. Um, Gold is more legit than StockX. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Um, all I know is that from the looks of it, more people shop StockX than Goat. More people shop StockX more than Stadium Goods, all that stuff. I mean, it's crazy. Uh, Dang, P, we got 27 pairs of phones. Sheesh, bro, you rocking them things. Yeah, nah, I ain't got no 27 pairs of phones. I got the shoe that I have most in my collection will be retro ones. I got a shit ton of retro ones. Uh, I guess it could take 2 weeks with StockX. It just varies because I know my bro, the vintage ordered he ordered the Travis Scott's off that joint, and he got him he ordered them on a Monday and got them the next Monday. Took a week. Um, if you're in a shootout, uh, yeah, I just ain't that, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with foams. I just don't rock them like that no more. Honestly, out of all my shoes, I can't say I rock one more than the other, but I mainly rock J's out of all of them. J's, Vans, J's, Vans, Chucks. You can catch me in runners when I'm in the gym and stuff like that. But gotta say, oh, you need some sneaker wipes. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna be doing another giveaway soon. I've just been trying to I've been talking to some of my bros inside my admin group for our sneaker group on Facebook. We got a sneaker group on Facebook. Um so been talking to them, trying to see what we're gonna do. Thinking about you know, maybe getting some apparel from our sneaker group and giving it away. Um But yeah, when I did the 1K giveaway, the winner got sneaker shields, sneaker wipes, and I felt bad because it took forever for the sneaker shields to get over here. I don't know what was taking so long for them to get here, but it took forever for them to get here. And then when they got here, I had to send 2 boxes, so I had to send separate packages. But I blessed them with sneaker shields and sneaker wipes. Only thing I use to really clean my shoes is this, other than water, and mainly just sneaker wipes, man. I think they work wonders. I actually don't have a I'm a rep for Sneaker Shields, but I don't have a code. So they did not give me a code for like no discounts or nothing. The only thing I got discount codes for was my for balls. I got a discount code for balls. If y'all want to shop balls, get you some Born a Wild Soul gear. Definitely got the discount codes for them, fam. Uh yeah, foams can be bulletproof for real. Um it's like 10 days every time I order from them. All right, 10 days. That ain't bad, I guess. I mean, it could be, I guess, because you got to think it takes maybe 2 to 3 days for it to get there. It might take them 2 to 3 days to get the shoe verified to make sure it's real. Then 2 to 3 days for it to get shipped, give or take 4. I got 10 pairs of ones. One's my favorite silhouette, you know what I'm saying? So I honestly don't know how many pair of ones I got, but I'm pretty sure it's over 40 or going into 50 almost pairs of ones I got. What's the code is non-Jordan? Uh Code is non-Jordan inside my collection, or code is non-Jordan in general that I like. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like it is kind of a difference. Because I definitely know I can think of some shoes that I want that I don't own that I could say one might be cold. So the coldest non-Jordan in my collection. Um, I can't say I can honestly say I can't say it's gonna be a specific shoe because I just like them in general. I'd have to go with like the Air Maxes, like 97s and 98s, non-Jordans. I like the Air Maxes. Um, yeah, that'd be it. Like 95s, 97s, 98 Air Maxes. Psh, I rock with them shits heavy. Now, I got more 98s than actually no, I got the same amount of 98s as I do 97s. Yeah, I got the same amount of 98s as I do 97, so I take that back. But Air Max, I'm gonna just say Air Max. Non-Jordan, coldest type of shoes would be Air Max. And I'm gonna just say Air Max in general because I got ones, I got 97s and 98s, but I wanted the neon 95s, but every time them joints drop, for some reason, I'm not able to get my hands on them. They didn't even come out over here in Germany, so that sucks. Fives are your favorite Jordans. Dope, dope, dope. Am I picking up any of the Yeezys in September, October? Yes, I am trying. I am trying to pick up. If I could get them frozen yellow joints or them zebras, we in the game. For real. Um, when I played basketball, believe it or not, because you know I have had 3 knee surgeries on my knee. I'm about to have another one coming up in February. I had a knee surgery in December of last year, and I had surgery in February of this year. So right back to back. And I have a plate in my knee right now that's like shifting my knee so that or shifting like the weight of my knee is kind of like a cast. And once they take that out, my leg would have shifted the right way to help me walk better and be more stable. Um, but my favorite shoe that I played basketball in, hands down, would be them 15s. I used to ball in my 15s. That's just me though. I used to ball in my 15s. Um, yeah, them cones, man. Them cones was my first pair of 98s. And then after that, I just went like I had this, I had to see what was up. I picked up them tape 97s, but I got rid of them. I ended up getting them, and then I was like, I'm not really gonna rock these, so I got rid of them. But then I seen my bro with them on, and I was like, I should have kept them, but I didn't. Uh, yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate both of y'all for the knee surgery thing. But when I get to the States, y'all already know, like I said, I'm gonna pick up on them vlogs for y'all because man, I've heard so many good things about Texas and just all the different spots that you can hit for content and stuff like that. It's easier to travel to different states in the States instead of just staying in one location. And I mean, 95%, I should say, the other 5% of the people that view my videos are from Germany and different places in Asia and stuff like that. But most of the people that tune in and watch the content come from the United States. So it'll be a lot easier for me to drop videos there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 6 hours ahead of the East Coast. So right now it's 4:56 a.m. here, and I'm doing a live so that I can catch the audience in the States. So that's because that's where most of all of the audience is. You feel me? Then the Safari Air Max look dope. I think they cold. You know what I'm saying? You said 15's got the clit. that's sticking off them. Oh, I'm weak. Hey, I'm weak off that one, bro. That's funny. Uh, yeah, man. Surgeries can be expensive, bro. This gonna be my fourth one. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I gotta take care of myself, try to, you know what I'm saying? My leg looked like chop suey. All these doggone, I had like 64 staples the first time I had surgery. I had like 64 staples, just like this big going down my leg. And then I had like one, two, three, four, five, six spots where they gave me like little small cuts, and that was just one surgery. Then the second surgery, they went in, they cut me in two of the spots that were already open so that they wouldn't have to cut me anymore. Gave me those. Then my third surgery, they gave me a long cut that's about this big, and then gave me one small cut like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Uh, my knee has been through a lot, and I started getting surgeries back in like 2010. I got my first one, and they just tried to fix that thing up. Leg was lacking and stuff. But yeah, man, what y'all plan on picking up this month, man? Any shoes that's on y'all's radars that y'all really want, or you all feel like it's gonna be a hot shoe? What y'all think gonna be hot this for the rest of this month? So, like I said, to me, it's not much. It's not much, in my opinion, that's gonna be dropping it. I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta get these. Other than I want to go for them JTH. I want them beige threes, y'all. I want them things. I'm not gonna lie. People didn't like them Tinkers. I feel like that was one of them things. People was like, oh, the Tinkers, you know what I'm saying? Tinkers when they was first about to drop. Then when they dropped, you know what I'm saying? Now they just like you can still get them. When I was in the States like 2 weeks ago, excuse me, they were everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I seen them sitting on shelves and stuff when I went to the mall. Man, my man Mike, man, I ain't realized my man Mike had failed, man. Bro just sitting there chilling, man. Let me put him in his proper spot. You know what I'm saying? He normally be cooling right there. Man, I heard Dallas got good shopping and stuff like that, man. I've heard nothing but good stuff about the shopping in Texas. Like nothing but good stuff. They got you know what I'm saying? I want to try this ain't got shit to do with shoes, but I want to try that In-N-Out burger. I heard In-N-Out burger is busting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had In-N-Out burger, so I plan to try that joint when I get to the States. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, next year is gonna be crazy. They bringing the 19s back next year, y'all. I don't know. Shout out, what's up, J1? Them 19s, bro. They're bringing back the white and gray joints. And if I'm not mistaken, they're bringing back the white and gray joints, but I think they're going to, you know what I'm saying? They got some white, gray, and they kind of got red in them, like a maroon. It's kind of like a maroonish red in them. I'm not, but them joints supposed to drop next year. So I feel like they're going to start bringing back the higher Jordans. I actually, man, a pair of Jordans that I don't have that I really want are the 16s, man. I want a pair of 16s. Well, I'm not gonna say I need a pair of 16s. I wanted those what were them shits called? Dang, the Soulfly joints. Them joints, I wanted them joints for real. Um, but I wasn't able to get my hands on those. Uh I want those. I want a pair of 19, well, a pair of 18s. I got some 19s. I want some 20s. Uh In-N-Out ain't all that. Okay. You cop those no, I ain't cop those international flights. What's going on? Monolithic Kicks, Ballsy Eagle One. What's good, bro? What sneakers started your collection? Um, so how could I answer? I'm gonna answer the question two ways. The first shoe that got me into like really wanting to collect shoes, or the first shoe that I ever got that was a Jordan was the playoff nines. People call them, they were calling them Space Jam nines, but the black and white nines. I call them playoff nines. You know what I'm saying? But he did have them on. You know what I'm saying? In Space Jam, but I feel like I would say that honestly, it would probably be the ones. The ones is what really started me collecting ones. I collect my collection up again. I've always loved shoes. I mean, in high school, I wore like Fila's, Reeboks. I had the one Jordan here and there that I would get. You know what I'm saying? But Mom's Dukes weren't having it. I had a job. You know what I'm saying? I worked at McDonald's. I worked at Zaxby's. You know, but I was buying other shit back then. I wasn't really. I would get me like a fresh pair of kicks. You know what I'm saying? For two for 89. But yeah, that I wasn't really stupid big into the paying that much for the Jordans back then. I ain't had the money like that, and Mom's Dukes weren't buying them like that. But when I started collecting for real, I collected a whole bunch of shoes. I've had shoes multiple times, and like I'd wear them like back in like oh 08, oh 09. You know what I'm saying? Back in like oh 07 when they came out with all the eights, playoffs, aquas, playoffs, aquas, chromes, all them shits that dropped. I had all them joints. I was busting them joints down. My new loves, I busted them joints out. Uh I had the playoff nines back then. A lot of shoes. I just got rid of them. You know what I'm saying? I just got them, just fucked them up. To be honest, that's the best way to say it. Um, and that's why. But I would honestly say my grandma, she had the Royal Ones. I think that's really why the Royal Ones is like my favorite colorway. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? RP Granny Mose. She had the Royal Ones. To this day, I still can't find the shoe because she got the OG shoe. And when she passed away, I was trying to find the shoe, couldn't find it nowhere. Everybody in my family was looking, trying to help me find it. Still to this day, have no idea what happened to that shoe. But Antonio Green, what's going on, bro? What's cracking with it? You said you got to get a look up for RDR food reviews. All right, I'm gonna look that shit up. Soulfly 17s, bro. I actually had somebody that plugged me with somebody that was standing in line with somebody that had the that did the like it was like the first 17 pair. You could get them stitched in and have like a custom stitch on it when they was getting the shoes, picking up the shoes and stuff. But bro wanted me to pay him $450 for them things, and I was like, no. So I ain't caught those. Um, 5 pairs of Concourse. Hey, you lit. Oh, J1 for real. This year, bro. Ones, man. So my year started off with like my first big pickup of January. And that's kind of when I started the YouTube. You know, I started my YouTube. I actually did my first YouTube video, I think, was I did a review on the sales and the triple white ones, but I never really like I posted that video and I waited till like February, y'all, and I checked and I was like, dang, I got like 3,000 views on this video. And that's what, and my peoples was like, all my bros, they was like, bro, you should do the YouTube thing because you always talking about kicks. You know what I'm saying? You love talking about shoes and you know a lot about them. So I was like, bet. So, you know, I picked up on it, started doing it. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little camera shy. I'm gonna probably do a video roasting myself. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna do that at 1K, so I actually got to bring out that video reaction video to myself. That shit's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, my first big pickup of 2018, I got my Complex Con ones from my partner. So my partner had got them, and he was gonna keep them, but then he was like, "Hey, bro, you love ones way more than me. You can go ahead and get these." And I finished up my collection with the Gatorade pack. I picked up hella ones this year. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I picked up hella ones this year. Way over, because like a lot of shit I doubled up on. Shadows, Gold Toes, I picked those up. Complex Cons, uh, Game Royals, Sport Blues, Bread Toes, uh, some of the Gatorade pack, Fly Nets, best hand in the game. I picked up a shit ton of ones. Damn man, yeah, I picked up a shit ton of ones this year. But yeah, I was pretty happy. Definitely waiting on waiting on those pine greens and those court purples. Uh, I'm on the fence still for the mellows. I do think that they dope. Um, Phoenix Sun phones are dope. Only phones that I really want that I don't have. And like I said, I don't really mess with the ones like that. Was I like those dang, what were they called? Crimson joints. They was like silver with black and going up them, and then they had like the orange bottom. I want to say they dropped in like 2000. Did they drop in like 2012? 2012, I think. But yes, I got Chicago ones. I got the Chicago ones. Pissed me off, but I got the Chicago ones that dropped in 2013. Back in January, they was $110 when they came out. They just didn't have no Nike Air on them, and they had that stiff leather. You know what I'm saying? So in 2015, when they came out with the other joints, I wasn't able to get them. You know what I'm saying? Kia Shine was going on. Hey Tyrell, I don't know, bro. I'm doing it for y'all, man. It picked up, but it definitely did pick up. I'm not gonna lie, and I mean, it it'll feel good when I get back to the States to hop on and give y'all, be on the same time zone, at least within, 1, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on where people locate in the States, type time difference to where I'll be able to drop videos, do lives on the same time with people so I can pick up and actually know like when is the best time to post YouTube videos. Cause I'm not gonna lie, when I be posting YouTube videos over here, it might be like 1, 2 in the morning. And I'm like, I definitely noticed a change in the views. People picking up, watching my videos more. Appreciate that love and support always, man. It's nothing like getting support from everyone and just knowing that people rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing this for no clout or nothing like that. I could care less about all the clout and all that stuff. I'm just doing it because I enjoy talking about shoes. I enjoy interacting with people that like talking about shoes. And yeah. Have I ever bought a fake Jordan and I didn't know it? Um, so when I was in high school, before I got my I'd say right when I got my job, I thought that was the shit that I had a job. I was young. And of course, everybody used to mess with the J man. Pull up in his car, he popped the trunk, let you see what he got. And you know what I'm saying? I got me a pair of kicks. I bought me a pair of kicks from him. I knew they were fake. They were $50. You know what I'm saying? And I wore them shits to school, and my bro called me out on them shits real quick. He was like, "Bro, them some fly ass J's, but I ain't never seen that colorway." And of course, everybody laughed, but I ain't care. I still wore them. I mean, what was I gonna do? Take the shoes off? I ain't had no other shoes on my feet. But yeah, man, I had some fire ass 11s in high school, man, they was like a new buck and they had like lime green bottom. So them shits was hard though. Everybody used to compliment me on them shits, but they knew they was fake. Um, so yes, I have owned a fake pair of Jordans, but that was back in like 2000, and that was well over 10, 12, 13 years ago, y'all. So what's your most embracing moment? When you what do you mean by that? What's my most embracing moment? Like elaborate on that question if you don't mind. Uh my favorite phones, hands down, are my would have to be my I call them the he got game phones, my pearl phones. I like penny fives over I like penny fives a little bit over the phones though. Just to be honest, I just like I like the way that the penny fives are shaped and everything. But I only own one pair of penny fives. I know that sounds crazy, but I own the cloak penny fives, but I like them. Retro Jordan. Do you mean are you saying my most embarrassing moment or embracing? Like what do I'm trying to see like I haven't really can't say I've mm, let me see. You're not a real sneakerhead if you never bought a pair of 8Js from the shoe man. Come on, you right. You know that's right. Um you said so my most that is one of my embarrassing moments. Now I do got another embarrassing moment. So appreciate that, Tyrell. You know what I'm saying? So here go an embarrassing moment. I stood in line for the Taxi 12s, y'all, and the Gamma 11s that came out the week before. So I stood in line for the Gamma 11s, then I went back, stood in line the next weekend for the Taxi 12s. Well, my partner was trying to get a CD player installed, and he came to my crib, and when he came, so I didn't know that he was coming to my crib, but he tried to call me, but I ain't pick up the phone. So, I'm thinking, I got to the crib and like when I got to the crib, it was just me at the crib. Nobody else was there. Cat and them was gone. I walk in, go through my garage and everything. I'm chilling. And it was like clockwork. Like somebody knocked on my door, but they didn't ring the doorbell. They knocked. And I was all like, what in the world? So I was like, what the fuck? Who's at my door? So when I looked through the door, I was like, who the hell is this? Like, I ain't know who it was. So y'all about to laugh. I went and grabbed my gun and I was all like, yo, somebody trying to rob me for my kicks right now. So I grabbed my strap and I had my phone in my hand and I was like, yo, I'm finna, if this dude like try to kick the door or something, I'm finna shoot at him. So I kept looking. My partner was calling my phone, so I picked up the phone, but I didn't see him. He was on the other side. And I was all like, yo, bro, I said, I got to call you back. He was like, yo, I'm at your door. I was all like, no, you're not. There's somebody else at my door. He was like, nah, bro, that's the dude that, your partner had put me on to hook up my CD player. I was like, oh, okay. So I opened up the door and I had the strap in my hand like I was about to like you know what I'm saying? It's related to shoes, but that was like my most embarrassing moment with the shoes and shit, man. That shit was fun. That shit was crazy. Uh, what's going on, Drexler? Um, yes, sir. When I get to the stage, y'all already know, man. I'm gonna keep the content rolling over here, of course. But you already know how that go. When I get to the stage, we're gonna turn up for real. Hey, you ready to laugh about that story? Just to tag it in, bro. I ain't had no bullets in my gun. I just had the gun. I just had the gun. I grabbed. bruh, there was no bullets in that clip. Like it was funny. Like there was nothing in it. So it was just if he had a that shit was funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was hella funny. Cause I was just gonna pop them in the head with it when they came in and beat their ass. But man, we used to wear fake J's like we was right in the middle school. Bruh, them see-through joints that came out, people was rocking the hell out them. My bro had the Citrus 7 see-through joints. That shit would be, and like depending on how hot it would get throughout the day and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Your junk would fog up. Yeah, I was just trying to scare the person at the door. I wasn't finna hurt them. You know, now if they had came in the crib, you know what I'm saying, that would have been a different thing. I would have had to pop him with the Ruger and then doggone like hit him in the head or something and beat his ass. But you know what I'm saying? It was funny, and I don't even know if it was I didn't even think about it. Like when I ran upstairs and grabbed my gun, I had an empty clip and a clip that had bullets in it, and I just grabbed the first one that I saw. Like I didn't even really look. I just reached in the drawer and grabbed it and stuck it in there, but there was no when I was going down the steps, I was like, fuck, there's no bullets in it, but it's all good. I did have an embarrassing moment at home. I was gonna share on the channel, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we got 6 people in here right now. I just got a question like to ask all 6 of y'all. Um, you know, when it comes to sneaker YouTubers and people that drop the shoe tube content, do y'all only want to see that type of content or do y'all like seeing other things like mall vlogs, you know, like them end challenges that I did with the hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? You know, just different things like because when I get to the States, I plan to like turn this channel into keep it not it's make this is a sneaker channel, you know what I'm saying? But I also want to show y'all day-to-day stuff that I do. Like if I'm sliding to go to the mall and just do certain things, of course I'm gonna look in shoe stores. If I'm gonna hit up like Six Flags, show y'all stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all, you know, open up the channel to other things. That's why I start doing those end challenges because I thought that shit was funny. Like that's some hot ass hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to incorporate other things like that. But then, like, I noticed from views, you know, for me, an average view, and this is just coming from my channel and looking at other ones, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that there's different like you can see somebody that have like 100,000 subs, but they only getting like 10K views. So people not really watching the watch ratio and the like ratio of the video is not adding up. Like you'd feel like you'd have more than that. So that's why like when I did them end challenge videos for y'all, I felt like, you know, a lot of people didn't really want to see those. I picked up and you know, really, I'm not gonna lie, I was throwing them in videos up because I was trying to edit up all other videos that I had already had. And when I was in the States, I was only there for like 10 days. So I had a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? It was going by fast and I didn't have enough time to really do what I wanted to do with the videos when I was there. So now I know moving back how I'm a, you know, while I'm traveling, how I'm gonna make everything go and flow. Um, so appreciate that. Captain Kurt, what's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tuning in, fam. Yeah, Snipe been doing a lot of different stuff on the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sniper Jones, bro. That's the bro. Um, yeah, and that's why I'm trying to catch it while I'm still kind of like new to it. If I change it, if I don't feel like I'm changing it up, I want to do like strictly sneaker content, but make stuff sneaker related. So like if I go do a vlog, it's gonna have something to do with sneakers in it. You know, I'm trying to do like when I get to the States, I want to do like thrift store stuff, like picking up stuff at the thrift store, like hats, old thrift shirts. I'm into like Guns N' Roses, Metallica shirts, AC/DC. I'm into like band shirts and stuff like that. So definitely want to do that and pick something up like that. But do some content like that for the channel. Hit up Ross. You know what I'm saying? See what they got in that thing, and stuff like that. Let me see. Captain Kirk, bro, I will be back in the States in October. I'm gonna be in Texas in October. In like late October, I should be there. I also game, y'all. So that's another thing. Like me and Twin and I be on the game, Call of Duty beta. We was playing that joint. Um, Me and his brother as well. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring the game in. So when I do lives, you know what I'm saying, I can be doing lives and playing beta. And if any of y'all, you know what I'm saying, want to be added into my onto my PlayStation name, add y'all in, be playing the game with everybody. Um, so what's my best quality shoe? Hands down, in my opinion, my best quality shoe that's kind of like a sneaker would be my Balenciagas. Ribio got that right. Uh, see, if I make a YouTube channel of gaming, just strictly gaming, uh, it's so. I mean, I don't think I would record playing the game like that much. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I got the green screen and all that. I'm still trying to learn how to really set that up and stuff like that. But I plan to wait to do that in the States instead of doing that over here right now. I'm gonna tell y'all, Twin, bro, that be pulling up in some of my videos. Twin is nasty at Call of Duty, y'all. I'm talking about nasty. Bro, bro is nasty. I watched, you know what I'm saying? He carried a full team of like rookies on the last one that came out. He had like 70 something kills, and the rest of the team had all the deaths. This man was like killing everybody. I kid you not. Oh yeah, man. But I'm gonna be honest, I ain't no gamer like that. Like where you gonna be like, oh, the retro whiz kid over here shitting on people. Nah, I'm not. I'm the one that be going out. I'd be like, yo, I don't care about my KD ratio. Some of my games be fire. Sometimes, your boy might go like 20 something or 30 something and like 10. Some games I might go 10 and like 20. You feel me? But it just depends. Yeah, Twin nasty at the games, man. We were just talking about that Red Dead Redemption 2. That shit look like it's gonna be fire. That shit look like it's gonna be fuego. Might definitely have to pick that thing up. You know what I'm saying? I see Skinny's joint still popping over there, man. They still going at it. It look like on the Skinny podcast. Yeah, they still going on the Skinny podcast. My bad. Uh, so what's the next question? What do you work on? What do you mean what I work on? Bruh, when GTA 6 come out, yo, that shit gonna be lit. Now that's a game that I used to play a lot. I used to play GTA 5 a lot. When it was on when GTA 5 came out on PS3 before it went to the 4, I played, but I couldn't remember my screen name or username. I had to switch it over, so I lost all my content from there. Also, somebody had stole my PlayStation 3, so there goes the neighborhood for that shit. Um, did he get any subs in the live? In which live, bro? Talking about you talking about did Skinny get any subs off of that last live that he did? I'm pretty damn sure he did, because Skinny's at like 2.6. He's at 2,600. So I'm not sure what day that live was. They did that live and it was like late as shit over here in Germany. But yeah, bro, that live, and I like what Skinny said. I really do like what Skinny said, because I feel like um that live that Skinny did, if people say they don't know who Mr. Skinny is, like he did a following live like after that, telling people, about the upcoming live that's gonna take place, where they're gonna do the where they're gonna be doing the the reunion. I feel like, yeah, that I think that's what he do. I think that's what he doing right now. He inviting subs to the live. So people probably jumping in on that. I love what Skinny said, because for the smaller channels like ours, it's a lot of people that know of us, but you would never know that they knew of you. Um, like, I'm pretty sure people have seen some of my videos that, like, in the States, I know for a fact. Um, I dropped a video and I thought that it was gonna have hella views, but it didn't get as many views as I thought it was gonna get. But I know I was the first person to drop them yellow ochres on YouTube. Like, when I Googled yellow ochres on YouTube, I was the first person that had like an actual video with them in hand. So there's no doubt in my mind that people that did Google those, if it was a fellow YouTuber, they saw it. You know what I'm saying? Um, you can't tell me that if you watch YouTube, you don't know who Mr. Skinny is, because bro, that podcast video, you got people doing reaction videos to them shits. So it's like, I feel like with this sneaker YouTube, and people know who's up next, people know who's coming, people know who be dropping the videos all the time and stuff like that. So, just like you got your damn D's, your Unbreakable Kicks, your Tony D's, Bullet RC's, Tom. I don't know. I watch Tom all the time. That personally, he was one of my favorites to watch. I know a lot of people would be like, "What in the world?" But I used to mess with Tom really heavy. His content and all that stuff. I just thought everything was dope with the video content and stuff. I like how things transitioned and stuff. But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. That's one thing, Tyrell, that I have noticed, is that bigger channels, um, they're just shoes, man. We're all talking about the same shit. We all talking about shoes. It's it's a lot of big channels, in my opinion, that they might not even be, in my opinion, and I'm not saying nobody's name. It's big channels, and I think about it as if like they're not really sneaker lovers. Like, it's like I feel like they might have got put on through the sneakers, but um that's a lot of them are not. A lot of people out there that do the shoe tube, and it's some people have different love for the culture, you know what I'm saying? And for this culture, I mean, I love shoes. I've loved shoes since I can remember. It was some Nikes back in the 90s, y'all. They were I wish I could think of the name of them. They tried to bring them back, but they didn't bring them back the way that they were supposed to. They looked like they used to have they used to have the tan ones with the blue check, the black ones with the white check. Those were jumping back in the day, man. And they looked like tennis, like they were just like your regular tennis shoes, like nothing really special. But when I got them things, man, I thought I was the truth, man. Uh, what happened to Tom? Tom changed his name. It used to be the Real Ray Ray 20. He changed it to Tom Sifanet or something, and I don't know what happened, man. He used to post the videos daily, and he cut back on that. But you know what I'm saying? That's the. I used to always watch his videos. Matter of fact, I was tuning in, catching up on some of his videos earlier today. Um, but yeah, bigger channels could show love. You know, I feel like Scoop 208, his channel used to show a lot of love to um, upcoming shootubers, and I thought that was really dope. He would let people do like sneaker collection videos, you know, just featuring them on the channel, you know, helping them come up and stuff like that. But I don't know, Scoop's channel just is not what it used to be. Yeah, a lot of channels are hype beasts. You got a lot of young hype beasts. What's his name? Blazing Dairy, he got money. Blake Linder, he got money. You know what I'm saying? I gotta agree with you, Rubio. Like money is pretty much how they're, you know, if I could give away 10 pair of Yeezys, I'd give away 10 pair of Yeezys, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got it like that to give away 10 pair of Yeezys. So, you know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't paying no bills. YouTube ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I would see where YouTube would do something like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you're at that playing field and you can help people out and do things like that, like give a dope giveaway here and there of some kicks that's dope, why not do it? You know what I'm saying? When you hit milestones, give away stuff like that. Like, but yeah, let's see. What's going on, Mr. Beans? A1 since day one, Brody. Uh, yeah, that's true. Many kids are hype beasts. Um, it's a lot of good channels that I see that I watch. And they're younger, but I watch their videos like Life of Cash K, Rio, um Foreign Boy. I watch their little groups videos. I mean, and they get views, y'all. They get hella views. They get more views than a lot of their channels are smaller. They get more views than half the channels. They got way more subscribers than them. Um yeah, you can't tell the ones that really got love for the shoes. Um Blake Leonard, he got money, but he don't give to the homeless. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I watch CJ So Cool stuff, you know what I'm saying? He be having some dope content. But you know, a lot of them do different type of videos like I said, y'all gonna see the channel is going to I'm gonna reach out to not just people that don't collect shoes, but it might will them in to want to even start collecting shoes just with different type of videos, like just reaching out to different outlets to grab people's attention so people can see like I just genuinely love shoes. That's all I can say. Like there's no better way for me to put it. I could talk to y'all about shoes forever. Yeah, Cash K, he got a younger audience, man. Like, and you know, he's bringing in kids his age. When people look at people like around my age and older, I mean, dang, Mike, I didn't even notice you was leaning, cuz. But you know what I'm saying? I think Cash K is like I think he might be I think he's like what, like 18, 17 or something like that. I think all them like that age. Yeah, them pranks, man. Like it's a lot of stuff that I watch. Like I watch DDG, I watch Flight Team, Flight Crew stand up, however that shit go. I watch some of Flight stuff. Uh doggone, I watched like a lot of this stuff. I have no idea who Keith Adams is. Kia Sean was good. Why my man Mike just fell again? You know what, Mike? You just gonna chill, bro. I'm just gonna get Mike right here, man. I'm gonna stand him up real quick so you can just stand right here on the table because he just keep falling off the couch. But I have no idea who Keith Adams is. Uh, I'm gonna have to look into Keith Adams. I have no idea who Keith Adams is. flight Flight be taking L's for a living. Hey, DS Dan is slept on, man. DS Dan is slept on to me. I feel like DS Dan should have a way more following. I've been watching DS Dan for a long time. Diaz Dan, he be getting shoes early. You know, he be giving some good early reviews. Then you see the shoes on foot, and that's the thing. That's one thing that I can say that I like to see is like I know when I first started the YouTube channel, and I ain't been doing it long. A lot of people used to ask me, when you gonna do it on foot? When you gonna do it on foot? And I think a lot of people didn't watch my videos to find out that I was on crutches. Like I couldn't do on foot. So my first on foot was weak. I did an on foot in my room, down here in my basement in the sneaker dungeon. I did a video and I was on crutches. So I really couldn't turn and move like that. You know what I'm saying? But somebody was like, yo, somebody commented, why you doing your on foot inside? Should have did it outside. It would have been way more better. But you know, one, it was snowing outside, so I wasn't finna go outside in the snow and get y'all no on foot. And two, I was on crutches, so it was gonna be hard for me to really move like that. But hey, it is what it is. I feel like I mastered that craft, and I try to give y'all them on foots. When I get a shoe early, y'all already know it's gonna definitely be get y'all are definitely gonna get it on foot. That's guaranteed from your boy. Mr. Wavy, bro, his on foots are fire to me. Bro be like killing it with the like posing and all that stuff. You talking about Mr. Wavy Orchard. Let me how you say that, John? Uh Hold on. I gotta look him. I follow him on here, but I'm trying to think what's his name? Orchard Bush or something like that. Something like that, man. Yeah. His joints, his on foots be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Uh Wear Testers, another nice one. I ain't never heard of them. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of the yeah, the Orchard Park or however you say it. Yeah. His channel, bro, I feel like he should have way more subs as well. Uh you know, he got hella, you know, shout out to bro. He be rocking ball stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So he part of the Balls family. Um I've never heard of wear testers. I'm about to actually look that up right now since y'all telling me about folks I don't know. It was another one that y'all told me about that I don't know about. What was his name? Keith Adams. I did not know who that was. Hey, a wear testers is a big bruh. They got hella subs. I ain't never heard of them. Yo, and they getting some views on their stuff, man. I ain't never heard of this. I'm guessing they just test out shoes and stuff like that. Oh, Davy, come on, man. Two with two Y's. Hey, that bruh, that bro checked in on the channel, you know what I'm saying? Chopped it up with him, you know what I'm saying? On he wrote on my channel and stuff like that. Where's your father? I mess with Davey, bro. He actually dropped a video today. If y'all haven't yet, go watch that video, bro. You know, he dropped the video today for the Raptor 4 pickup. It's a vlog. So that was dope. You know what I'm saying? All right, he tests them too. All right, I'm gonna check out him. I'm also gonna check out the other one that y'all just gave me. Keith Adams. I ain't never heard of Keith Adams. So let me type him in real quick. You know what? I think. All right, I know Keith Adams. I saw that actually the Power Nike joint. I seen that joint. I ain't know that was him though. He tell you like he talk about shoes and he talk about shoes too. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give him a sub. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all putting me on him. Yeah, he did a video on them on them NMDs that just dropped. MJ23. It's a lot, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of stuff that I see on YouTube, and I don't know who they are, but I'm like not sub to them. My main watchers that I do watch are like Mike Rich, T Ward, uh, all of my fellow upcoming YouTubers that I rock with, like Skinny, Alias, The Vintage, Snipe, He Got Kicks, you know what I'm saying, Unbreakable, you know, Where's Your Father, Shaluminati, um, I watch or Schumann. I said Shaluminati. Shumanati. I watch Tom. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's a lot of upcoming joints. Of course, I watch Bullet RC, tune into their stuff, see what they got going on. I used to watch Kais a lot. I don't watch well, really, I won't even say a lot. I don't really watch Kais like that, to be honest, no more. I check in, I still get the notifications for when stuff come out, but not too big on that. They all talk Supreme and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I got some. That's my only Supreme item that I own right there. Can't tell you what the hell season it is. I know I got it sometime this year. But that's the only shit I own that's Supreme. And I mean, like when you go to like Blake Linder, Blazendary, and all them, all they talk about is hype beat shit. Supreme this, Supreme that. I don't give a like. I don't care about Supreme like that, man. It's dope, but I'm more of a Balenciaga type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for me, I'm more of an H&M person. I catch all my stuff at H&M. Um, T-shirts, jeans. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all if y'all want to see a jean collection video, I can give y'all a jean collection video that's gonna be stupid. That'll be a banger for the channel. I feel like that'll reach out to a lot of the younger generation that want to see jeans like that. But if y'all want to see it, I can give y'all a jean collection. I got a crazy jean collection. But yeah, man, like I'm mainly a Jordan guy too. I do like polos. I actually wear. I got a good polo collection as well. Button downs, different ones from the classic buttons to the mesh shirts to the just different polos. I used to wear polo all the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean it's crazy how the sneaker culture has changed. Yeah, for polos, man, polos were so popular like back in like 2004 when I went to high school in 2004. Polos was popping. If you ain't had no polo, and then I'm from Georgia, so when Pastor Troy dropped Polo or Lacoste, the horse of the gator, shit, you couldn't tell us nothing. Nah, I ain't got no polo hat on right now, man. I got that GS Dub hat on. It's a GS Dub hat. I just got it backwards. I got some polo hats though. You know what I'm saying? I got some polo hats, but just got the GS Dub on right now. Hey, I knew somebody was gonna say something about the doggone polo hat, man. Y'all Do y'all use do a lot of people use that's one thing I wanted to know. Do people really use Instagram these days? Or is Instagram kind of dead to people? Because I've noticed that, you know, I don't know. I post a lot of stuff on Instagram too. Um I got a good I got a good pretty like ratio on Instagram, but I just didn't know if a lot of people really use it no more like that. 'Cause people can holler at me. People can get in contact with me easier on Instagram than they can probably any other way. I got a contact on there, so people can get in contact with me. But yeah, man, I wonder if people are like I see people using it still, but I wonder if the hype has went down on Instagram. Seems like a lot of people like that Twitter. Um, hit on the Raptor fours today. Uh, nah, bruh, I didn't go after him today since I got my pair last week. A little bit early. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even worry about I ain't even worry about going for a double up. No need to. It's not one of them shoes that I wanted to double up on. But they sat. Still can get some sizes online. I was talking about that earlier. They still got a lot of well, not a lot, but they got sizes out here in Germany online. So if people want them, they can get them. They got let me see. I know you seen it, bro. It's all good. Uh, so a lot of people use it. Yeah, man. I mean, I use the IG, keep people posted with sneaker pictures. I just think it's dope for me to I don't know, I just like posting the sneaker pictures on there. Uh I'm thinking about like switching up the sneaker rotation videos for y'all. I might do it to where it's like I'm actually wearing the shoe, but I would have to like record a video every day of when I wear the shoe to like model the shoe off and talk about it. But it's a lot of work, man. Believe it or not, it's a lot that goes into the YouTube videos as far as editing and stuff like that. I got a different type of respect for a lot of the people that do this, or for everybody that does the YouTube thing because editing videos, laying the music down on top of it, taking the time to make the video, content, knowing what you're going to talk about, not being camera shy. Like, none of us know each other personally. I know a couple people that watch my videos personally, but, it's just being able to step up out that bubble and really like interact with the world because anybody can watch my videos. It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I can definitely say about the whole YouTube. So I hit on the sneakers app and canceled the order. Oh, you trying to get them international flights, Barcelona fives, joints? Them shit's cold, man. I like them joints, beans. I think they slick. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see them in person. Because sometimes, when you think a shoe looks slick, you might see it and then you be like, oh, no, it don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't look all that to you. But I know I thought that they was dope. I thought them shits was dope for real. But I do want to see them in person. Don't know yet if they're going to come out yet. I don't even see them. I ain't even see them on the roster to come out in Germany yet. I don't see them, at least on Foot Locker. I did not see them. And now I'm checking again because I don't want to say I didn't see them and then they be on there, but I'm almost positive I ain't see them on there. It's crazy because a lot of shoes that come out in the states, man, we might not get them over here. So that's the only thing that suck, man. He got games drop on the 27th over here. If let me double tap that. No, 25th. I'm sorry, they drop on the 25th. Um, and I don't see those fives on here. Nope, I don't see those fives. All right, Tyrell, bro. Appreciate you tuning in to the live. You know what I'm saying? Showing that love and support. Oh, you say they got the same quality as Seaman Fives. I think the Seaman Fives had good quality. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see them do another Seaman in a different colorway as well. What's going on, Romy Rome? You ain't missed too much, bro. We just chopping it up, talking kicks, talking you know, favorite this, favorite that, different stuff like that, different content that we want to bring to the channel for y'all. Um, you know, the usual, just cooling on this nice Saturday. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, bro? That's my bro right there. Tony jumping up in this thing. Yeah, I got the Cherry 11 lows. Matter of fact, when them Cherry 11 lows drop, the gum bottom, the blue joints, them joints drop. I got them when them joints drop. And a lot of people didn't want. It was weird. A lot of people didn't really want the blue joints, but then they ended up both selling out. It was crazy over here. What y'all think about them Just Do It Nikes that came out? You know, you had the Air Force Ones. They've dropped multiple colors of Air Force Ones and Just Do It. Um, then they had the Air Max joints. I think them Just Do It was fire. It's a couple colorways that were better than the other. I'm trying to think of what the name of those Cherry 11 highs would be epic, bro. They dropped them shits, man. That shit would be fire. If they drop some Cherry 11 highs, that's just like the closing ceremony 11 lows. They should have made them shits highs too. They should have made them shits highs too. Matter of fact, I wanted them to make them highs so bad because like I want to say 2016 or 17. One of those years I met Ray Allen. And when I met Ray Allen, I wanted him to sign my either I wanted him to sign my y'all about to be like, damn, I took my Ray Allen jersey, my Milwaukee Buck Ray Allen jersey. I took my close ceremony 11 lows, and I took my Pearl phones. I was trying to get him to sign one of them shits, and he ended up signing the jersey. Yeah, they do got the Cherry 11 high in cleats. I seen them shits. Same. Yeah. I think the cherry highs would be a good shoe, but honestly, I think next year they're gonna give us the breads. I don't see why they wouldn't give us the breads. I really don't. What's going on, Carlo Rivera? I don't see why they wouldn't give us the breads. It just seems like it's the right cycle for it to come back. If not, I could see them giving us cool gray highs, but I don't see why they would give us cool gray highs because they just gave us cool gray lows. So why not give us, you know what I'm saying? I still got my cool gray lows on ice. I still ain't rock them shits. I think it would be dope if they give us the breads next year. And from the pattern over the last couple of years, we've been getting more than one 11 high. I think this year we might have gotten more 11s. You know what I'm saying? Dang, 2012. Trash. I'm not messing with the 7 lows. When it come to lows, my favorite lows, I would have to say are fives. I own quite a bit of 5 lows, at least 4 pairs that I can think of. If I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head, I got like 4 pair of 11 lows. Yeah, about 4 pairs, I believe. So definitely for between that fives, and I love the 11 lows. So 13 lows are straight. I like 14 lows over the lower cut 14s. Um, like the Laney 14s. You know how they was cut different. They're not cut as high as the regular 14. Um, yeah, I can't do them 7 lows, especially with them doing the Bordeaux colorway like that. Nah, nah, I can't do it, y'all. But man, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up in about 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to ask the rest of the questions that y'all want to ask, because it is about to be 6 a.m. And boy, the retro whiz kid is getting tired. Uh yeah, high tops are fire. That's just like I don't like retro one lows. And I know y'all know retro one is my favorite shoe, but retro one lows look too much. Everybody talk about ones looking like dunks. Retro one lows look more like dunk lows to me, and I just don't. I just can't. I've never been able to get into them. I've never been able to get into the retro one lows. Yeah, man, it's late over here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know tomorrow, if y'all do use Instagram, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Go ahead, make sure y'all hashtag the retro whiz kid and y'all sneaker pictures. You know what I'm saying? Be posting it, be dropping that sneaker rotation episode number 20 tomorrow, y'all. I had some heat on my feet this week. At least I always feel like it. I try to bring back shoes and show shoes that a lot of people might have forgot of or sleepers. I still gotta drop that video for Alias. Alias want me to drop the my 10 sleepers in my collection. And I'm gonna be honest, I was all like, man, I can't really say I feel like I have 10 sleepers because if I purchased them, I didn't think they were sleepers. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I feel like when I say sleepers, I get he mean like however many people might think like these are sleepers, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if y'all just now tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate all the love and support that I get from each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow, well, today for me, because it's already 6 a.m. here, later on today, I'll be dropping that weekly sneaker rotation episode number 20 for y'all. If y'all haven't yet, go ahead and head over to Instagram. Follow your boy on Instagram at the Retro Whiz Kid. I post them pictures daily. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, just because I post pictures daily, I might wear more than one shoe that day. So what you see on Instagram, there might be an extra shoe in the sneaker rotation video. That's how people get confused and they'll be like, damn, you wore way more shoes than the pictures that you posted. But that's just how I go down sometimes. But y'all already know, man. Appreciate the love and support. Had to get y'all alive on this Saturday. And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow for that weekly sneaker rotation video. And you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all we got. That's all I got for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. It is.